there, babies, beautiful queens, handsome kings. Welcome to Unique and Unapologetic Tarot. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. How you doing, beautiful queens and handsome kings? Cross watchers, welcome. Energy does flip. Just don't come over here trying to put your foot in the shoe. They don't fit. All right. Don't be Cinderella sisters, step brothers. Hey, but energy flips. Thank everybody for donations. Thank everybody for buying products. Thank everybody for setting up personals. Thank everybody that was all right with rescheduling because girls' allergies. I love you, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Y'all got Vizsla. Once within the next year, you may ask any question to receive truthful, helpful solutions. So, last year, you was asking for helpful, truthful solutions. It's coming this year, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Visor. Somebody was trying to put a visor over the truth and trying to block truthful situations from coming out. Whether it was cheating, abuse, theft, black magic, anything. The visor's been taken off. The truth, you will have help coming. Look. Your party is transferred into a lavish, elegant feast, attended by any beings of choice, while a feast characters may not cast spells or draw weapons. Yeah. So, if somebody was trying to put something in your food or drink or cast spells or draw weapons against you, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. The visor would be, yeah. Look, and see how this person is, look, somebody's been attacking y'all, whether it was physically, spiritually, love, family, friend, or business, in the dark, and they had a visor. They was a visor. They had put sympathy spells on people, glamour spells, block out conflict spells with other people so they wouldn't, they had a visor over who they really was, that they was attacking you in the dark, whether you knew it or you didn't. That visor's coming off. They put a visor over people that was supposed to help you. They put visors over people's eyes not to see the truth and try to make you look crazy when you was telling people stuff, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. That's coming off. You've been asking. It says once within the next year. So some of y'all been going through this for years, but their time is up. Saturn and Jupiter. It's over for them. Oh man, Earth got this too. Ow! Y'all been praying for divine to step in. Right? It says, gain a service of a 4th level fighter. It is same race as you and serves you loyalty to death. Same race. Same race. This person can have dreads or they might not have braids. It could be anything. But no. Because when I was saying it for Earth, y'all been praying. Know that this could be a physical person or a spiritual person. It could be part of your spiritual generation, your royalty family. Check this out. Y'all been praying for divine to step in. Y'all been praying for the visor to be taken off. So, you know, as divine people, we learned that instead of praying for help, we start praying. God, put his angels in them judges, in those police officers, in them investigators. See, so that anybody that attacks and put them glamour spells or stop conflict spells or block it, now they was already fucking up, attacking you, beautiful queens and handsome kings, because you're divine. But now they fighting God. They fighting wrong. Come on. Seriously? Good luck to them. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Y'all have learned to readjust and pray that the higher step in. You know they always protect you, but they couldn't step in. Them angels cannot step in until you ask them. It's time for you to ask them if you haven't asked them. What you think I gave them swords for no reason? It's time for you to ask Raw, God, whatever, higher source. Thank you. You need to thank for the protection. Don't worry about the enemy's karma. You always ask God, please forgive me for I always ask, please forgive me for my karma so I can get out of this situation. You ask divine to set up an army with your ancestors, your guides, The angels. I always tell you, you get advice from your beloved ancestors, but that don't mean Cousin Pookie ain't still gonna do a drive-by. But it's gonna be the beloved ass great-great-great-grandmother tell Cousin Pookie, go get you and your homies and go get these motherfuckers. Because God gave your beloved ancestors permission to roll up. It ain't no different than in the military. They talk about the cartel, but didn't the cartel help the United States win the goddamn war? Cousin Pookie coming. No, that y'all got some, whether you know this person or don't know this person. Somebody part of your same race. That God done put physically to fight to the death. If it becomes physical. And it could be a police officer. Okay. I think that police officer, some of these people, they got wives, they got kids. They going out every day, not knowing, just like you don't know if you're going to live or die. They took a job, not knowing. Not knowing. There's good and bad in everything. Okay? Some of them, there's good cops and crooked cops. But there's some of them good cops that's been having spells for blockages just like y'all. All divine people supposed to help out divine people. I don't know why God got me talking about this, but somebody need to hear it. Because look, all divine people been fighting a covenant. It says, identity demands you to complete a trial of your choosing. If you succeed, it will grant nearly any request. If you fail, you forfeit your soul. There's been a covenant, a spiritual covenant, whether it's witches, there's other covenants too. You know, them. Want to make themselves priests and high priestesses and sorcerers and you know. But we still know. Ain't nothing to they still magicians, baby. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Stay in their lineages. Quit trying to make themselves more than they are. And ain't no divine going to ever attack divine. I don't give a damn. As above, as below. All dark don't attack light. All light don't attack dark. There is light out here that don't mind healing dark. God damn it. There is dark out here that knows the order of the circle that will walk light out of a room. I've been protected before. I know. I'm not just speaking. I know. There wasn't no hugs and high. No. But as above, as below. When you, depending on your spiritual gifts, yeah, come on now. There's some badass, and don't get me wrong. But this covenant that y'all fighting against went to identity. And their trial was to bring you down. Or they got to forfeit their soul. They probably sacrificed your soul for their soul. But ain't nothing like when you remind any dark or bitter bitch or bitter bum. I refuse to ever, I use unique as an example. I refuse to ever give up my spiritual gifts. I refuse. You got to tell. You got to speak like you speak to God, Ra, or whatever. I refuse to relinquish any of my gifts to anyone. I refuse to relinquish any of my energy to anyone. Return all my energy to me now. Now. You don't have the right. Protect yourself, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. It's a whole covenant. Covenants is 13. It's probably 13, but there's sometimes more. That's when it breaks. No, I'm not even going to go there. Check this out. This covenant knows about the domino effect. You know how y'all seen back in the day when we used to line dominoes up? If one goes, the rest follow. This whole one bitter bitch or bitter bum finna take out a whole fucking covenant. I'd agree. I'd agree. I'm telling they secret. You already knew the secret though. Somebody was working off of some emotions. And these water, emotions, the wrong emotions though, shit. And whatever divinity or demon they call is riding out on their ass. They done lost divine and dark intervention. Now how the fuck does that work? The divine, the angels, the ancestors, the guides, raw God, whatever high source, already told you the secrets. You had to learn it wasn't about you proving what you knew, but healing from what you knew. Stepping into your life purpose. You had to learn to let go, let God. Let go, let God. We had to learn that it wasn't about, if we didn't know what we know, we had to start learning to trust our intuition. We know what we know. That's why we all on this channel. God let me be a vessel for him to let you guys know that no, ain't none of us crazy. Yeah, motherfuckers would never believe that your lovers, your friends, and your family would all team up to steal your money, to steal your properties, to try to steal your spiritual gifts, to try to harm you. They act like it's just some shit that happens on TV. No, real life. But some of y'all need to know that you went through this in real life because you're going to be writing a movie, a book, be a life coach or therapist or a teacher or a dancer or a singer or write music for other people. It's part of your life purpose to help other people heal and know that going through this, you can really make it out. This covenant group ain't got nothing on you. This covenant group ain't got nothing because the divine has stepped in and sent in an army. You asked for it. Know here the fuck it is. Y'all, your enemies, whoever's negative, need to know. They're not fighting you. Ain't no reversals. They fighting the army God assigned to come tear their ass up. It says loyal, same race and service you. So even if they not in your family, they part of your soul, your spiritual family. They part of your tribe. And look, they part of your tribe. Meditate. Some of y'all need to meditate more. I tell you all the time, meditation ain't always just sitting somewhere quiet. Listen to your favorite music. If you got it's hard for you to meditate, put color meditation on as long as you don't have no seizures or nothing like that. Nah, drums, flutes. Some of y'all need to listen to shamanic because you got shamanic blood. Shamanic blood. And them ancestors from the high realms, they say you don't need no spell book. Come meditate. We're going to tell you. We're going to tell you how to write them petitions. We're going to tell you what herbs to put on those protection kits. They're going to tell you. What kind of spiritual baths? Or even if it ain't a spiritual bath, what kind of spiritual cleanser? Shit. I know God sent me a spiritual sister. She told me do a cleansing. It was the most amazing feeling I've ever felt. I kind of want to cry. I'm grateful. Man, leaders hang out with leaders. And God has truly proven it. Truly proven. Leaders hang out with leaders. Divine don't try to dim other divines' light. We build each other up. We want the best for each other, for kids. They don't know how much we pray for each other and each other's kids. Even if you ain't got kids, we praying for each divine, beautiful queen and handsome king, good health, good jobs, bills paid, head up. We all have good days and bad days, but we pray when they have that bad day that they are reminded that it's not happening against them, it's happening for them. Even these situations now, not discovered in what They're trying to pass the test. They got to pass the test. And it's already said if they don't pass the test, they forfeit their own soul. That identity don't even believe they can pass the test. But that's why they had to let them know that while you offering this person soul, when you can't give me that soul, I'm still coming to take yours. Anytime identity, a dark entity, or a demon tell you that if you sacrifice this person's soul and you don't get their soul, I'm still coming to get your soul, that identity already knew that covenant wasn't strong enough to take your soul. But hey, they got a slave for the rest of their life. Letting go. You had to, what I say, letting go, letting God. It wasn't about you proving what you knew. It was healing from what you knew. And look at the transformation. Look at the transformation. Beautiful queens and handsome kings. Royal parties together. See y'all in action. Let go, let God. That's what you learned. That's what you did. Let go, let God. You learn to start calling in for divine. You start thanking for the protection, but you start calling in. No, I ain't got to send no reversal to you. For what? For what? All I got to do is ask for God to set up an army. And please be the head of the army. Y'all know what? Shit. If I could be like water, if I could just be the water girl, I'm grateful. As long as God go kick all my enemies' ass. You hear me? If I only just go out there and fight, God tell me I better be right here and make sure everybody have goddamn water and wipe their mouth and cleanse and heal their wound. Got you, God. A lot of people can't handle that they can't love bomb you and trouble bomb you no more. A lot of people can't handle. Like I said, y'all know Unique is always going to preach about shadow work and the lesson for a blessing, because some people found my channel today. Some people been watching my channel. You know? If you don't know about shadow work, go look at my community board. It's a story. Yeah. The vigilant. Now, if this don't describe the Covenants group, the Vigilant, a person or organization that is immature, inexperienced, and underdeveloped. Organization or person that's immature, unexperienced, and undeveloped. Whatever identity they went to already knew. That's why maybe they finding out. When they thought you was going to come back and fight them, no, you let go. Fight by your damn self. Look, and see why they thought you was alone? Look what Raw did. Look what God did. God said, oh no. That person might not even, if you get attacked physically, that person might not even come out until you get attacked physically. To tear this person's ass up. You never, like they didn't know, you ain't, hey. Spiritually, y'all don't, people need to be sleeping. They don't know who protects you from the outside, whether it's spiritually or physically. They too egotistic. They too fucking egotistic. I'm grabbing on this. Look. Y'all learned to look at the bigger picture. It's about healing. It was about healing. Yeah. Confidence is the key. Confidence was the key to your success. To stepping in your life purpose, wherever it may be. Spiritually, religious. Whether it's a kindergarten teacher or a professor, damn it. Whether it's a probation officer, a security guard at the prison, or it's an FBI, CIA, goddamn it, sheriff, or whether it's somebody writing songs for others. I never understood how people be talking about ghostwriters. They got ghostwriter. God gave that ghostwriter a job. Just like they gave that singer or that rapper a job. People be hating that God put two divine people together. That's what it really be when they be like, oh, that person got a ghostwriter. No, that really be hate. You know, God put two divines together because he knew them two divines was going to make a hit. Don't let your past hold you back. Look, somebody, y'all got a bitter bitch, a bitter bum that's still in their self note, still didn't heal their inner child and do their shadow work. Some shit that happened to them as a kid, they never healed from, and they done took it in their adult life, and they trying to do something to you too, whether it's love, or family, friend, or business. Look, you had to learn to work through your fears and do your shadow work, not to be love bomb or trauma bomb. I said trouble. Somebody finna be in trouble. Trauma bond anymore. Somebody is finna be in trouble because they thought they was forfeiting your soul and they forfeit their own soul. They letting their past hold them back. They need to go read their birth chart while they trying to read your motherfucking birth chart because they feeling they self note. Divine don't attack divine. Whether you light or dark. People need to understand as above as below. There's divine, there's benevolent as below, just like there's benevolent as above. Yeah, I said it. It is. Shit. There's been drug dealers that took care better care of the block than churches have. Yeah, I said it. There's been cops and firefighters that helped a male or female and didn't write that goddamn ticket. Make sure they got home. Took care of their kids. Yeah. Yeah, look. Y'all, this person's a clown. And they in a covenant. So look, covenant. With this, ain't no honor amongst thieves. If I left this card in here for a reason. Too many personalities. What they say, Indians, everybody want to be the chief. Too many personalities. How are them personalities? And some of these people got 10 to 12 personalities just in one of them. Not alone trying to work together. Yeah, somebody on their way to spiritual jail or real jail for the shit they put you through. Oh, I told you I got some new emoji cards right there. For the shit they put you through. They finna go to spiritual jail or real fucking prison. They said prison. They didn't say jail. So some of these people going to prison. And that money laundering? Yeah, they're going to prison. Because you chose happiness. And you chose happiness, divine intervention. Divine intervention. You're not bored and discontent. No. And when you was bored and discontent, guess what? God said, you got divine protection. Guess what? You chose happiness. You chose to love you, yourself, and I. Yeah. Somebody thought you was going to be crying over spilled milk. They was laughing. Thought you was going to be crying over spilled milk. And you said, hell no. You and that third party going to be stuck together, forfeiting your own souls. Because this is a covenant. So the identity not only getting one soul, it's getting all. Anybody know about witches? Now, I ain't got nothing against witches, because I got a cousin that's a witch. She a badass motherfucker. I love her to death. Hey, everybody, family has different things, okay? Yeah. No. They was happy. They went, y'all know Forfeit, that's my narcissist, psychopath, sociopath, especially when it's upside down. They wouldn't get his shit up. They kept on trying to love bond you, trauma bond you, whether it was energy-wise or physically-wise. And now Divine stepping in to put this shit to rest. Yeah. They tried to block that. They wanted rapid growth and have you sad. Let me. I just told you the truth about this shit. And check this out. You got law, right? The visor's coming off. Law coming to get some of these motherfuckers. Law, spiritually or physically. Either way it go, whoever was against you, gonna find out They forfeit they fucking soul. They forfeit their soul. They on their way to spiritual jail or prison. Some of them already in spiritual jail and they don't even know it. They on their way. You've been praying. You've been praying, so they want to keep on doing spells to block you from having, what did it say, helpful or truthful? Helpful or truthful for last year or more years. They've been blocking, doing spells to block helpful and truth, and the truth from coming out. It's been lifted. Saturn and Jupiter, baby, like they fucked up. They should have gave that shit up. They should have gave that shit up. Because guess what? Domino effect. And I ain't saying everybody in covenant got something to do with it. But the whole covenant going to go down. It's in the covenant. It's in the covenant. So the whole covenant is going down as a group, or because one or two people in the group was fucking with a divine, chosen, beautiful queen or handsome king.